Good morning, I'm vareckng. The circle line is finally a circle. That means there'll be 3 different services departing from one platform. For example, in the clockwise direction, clockwise loop trains would go round and round. Dhoby Ghaut service trains enter the circle line branch to reach Dhoby Ghaut station. Trains that end everywhere else tend to be for short trips or withdrawals, such as Bartley, Mountbatten, and Marina Bay. That inspired me to make 3 chimes with slight variations that can help with wayfinding. Here they are. Here's my thought process on how I designed the chimes. I stand by 3 principles in chime design. Firstly, chimes have to be pleasant to the ear. That means no jump scares. Or if a loud volume is needed, a fade-in is necessary. Secondly, chimes express their purpose directly or indirectly. That could be a final safety sound before the doors close, or to convey the direction a train is heading in a subtle manner. Thirdly, train chimes should reflect the culture of places they serve. Through music selection and compositional techniques, train chimes don't just tell commuters where they are going, but also who they are as a society. For the circle line, I chose the melody Geylang Si Paku Geylang as it describes the place that the line serves, with its closest station being Paya Lebar. The extract from the song features the lyrics meaning, "Let's go home together." The feeling of going home together can be reflected in the 3 chimes by making all of them resolve to the home chord at the end. In theory terms, a 5-1 cadence. The bass line has pitches jumping around, and that's done intentionally to simulate a rebana performance of rentak inang. To me, it's a laid-back groove that could be played anywhere, even by monkeys at rifle range. The loop service, which has no end destination, goes on and on, so I chose to end the melody on the 5th degree of the scale, while resolving the bass line with a 5-1 cadence. Hopefully that creates an effect of resolution with a tinge of suspense that the music isn't quite done yet. For train services that have an end destination, the last section of the bass line would feature a bunga, meaning flower, and functions as a section with heightened intensity. Think of it as a fill-in traditional Malay music. For the melody, the chime for the Dhoby Ghaut service ends with a Fa, Mi, Re, Do in F major, which are scale degrees 4, 3, 2, and 1. It perfectly lines up with the unique station codes this service uses. Together with the 5-1 cadence, I hope that this creates an effect of resolution and ending. Lastly, for the chime representing services ending everywhere else, these are less commonly used, hence I designed this to draw commuters' attention. Unlike the first 2 chimes that start and end in F major, this chime starts in F major, then modulates to D major with a 5-1. Commonly heard in Japanese train departure melodies, this is colloquially known as a false ending. Or, if you want to know the technical term, it's a chromatic median modulation. Okay, that's about it for my thought process. I hope to be able to write chimes for the MRT someday. Thank you for watching and have a good morning.